Okay, so I purchased two balloons, one for my grandpa and one for my father. My father passed away a day after, the next year, a day after. So I'm gonna write my little message here and I'm gonna let it go. So now I'm glad that I was able to purchase this. I also had to purchase permanent markers, and I also purchased, apart from other things that I had to purchase because I don't know how to just walk in there and get out, I purchased this so I could feed the birds while I'm at it. So yeah, and so now we're just gonna go to the pier, and in the pier, that's where I'm gonna let it fly. I'm gonna let it go, and then after it's done, I'm gonna go to my house and start cooking and just, enjoy my own company before Noel gets home. Tomorrow I have to pick up Noel from school. And let me put these balloons back here. I'm glad I found cute ones. It's not just basic ones. It's just, very cute ones. The star balloons are so cute. So, I'm not even going to talk about the lady at the Dollar Tree. She got upset because I asked for helium balloons. Like, how you get upset that I'm asking for your assistance because this is your job. But to each their own, because who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? Anyways, I'll start recording once I get there. BRB. Okay, so I'm already here, and I was thinking about doing only my grandpa and then doing my father with my son, because that's his grandfather, even though he's never met him. But I feel like that would make more sense. Because at the end of the day, that's his grandson, and it's only right. So I'm gonna write for my grandfather, and then tomorrow I'm gonna make time to do it for my father with my son around. So I'm gonna leave that white balloon, and then I'm just gonna do my grandpa today. So I'm gonna start writing his message, and I already have the birds' food because I want the birds to celebrate with me. Well, to be with me. It's not a celebration, but you know what I mean. Maybe not. So I'm in Dollar Tree. I left my camera inside the vehicle. That was from my phone. Okay. So I am about to write a message for my grandfather. Today is his death anniversary. And I want to write a nice message. Apart from that, I want to also celebrate with the birds. Hopefully they don't take a crap on my car, since I just washed the car. Not saying that is a big deal. So I just want to sit my phone down here and have a moment to write my message. Oh God. And have a moment to write my message. Stay still. Lord. My phone is giving me a hard time. Oh, I know it's done. So have a moment to write my message for my grandpapa. And it's gonna go like this. I'm gonna write it in Spanish because grandpa only knows Spanish, I think. I don't know if you go to heaven you learn other languages. But my grandfather knew Spanish, and I know Spanish because of him. So I'm gonna write, hola abuelo, Te extraño mucho. Eres un ser inolvidable. Espero verte de nuevo. Eres el mejor ser humano que yo he conocido. I am about to write a message for my grandfather. Today is his death anniversary. And I want to write a nice message. Apart from that, I want to also celebrate with the birds. Hopefully, my phone, I forgot that I put it sideways, so it's recording sideways. So I got to fix this a little more. Lord. In this park, there's like I guess a center that brings kids with special needs, like with autism, to have a moment in the park. I do not do boosters. That man better not ask me for boosters. I do not do boosters. Okay. Eres el mejor ser humano que yo he conocido en esta conocido. En la tierra. Te quiero mucho. Abuelo. No he superado tu pérdida. Y no creo que la vaya a superar nunca. Mejor abuelo del mundo. Hola, abuelo. It says, "Hi, Grandpa. I miss you so much. You are someone unforgettable. I hope that I could see you one day. You are the best human being that ever existed in this earth. I love you so much, and I would never heal from you being gone. And in this park, there's like I guess a center that brings kids with special needs, like with autism, to have a moment in the park. I do not do boosters. That man better not ask me for boosters. I do not do boosters. I'm so annoying. So the message that I wrote for my grandpa is in Spanish, and this is how I wrote it in Spanish so that you could understand. It says, "Hola, abuelo, te extraño mucho. Eres un ser inolvidable. Espero verte de nuevo. Eres el mejor ser humano que yo he conocido en la tierra. Te quiero mucho, abuelo. No he superado tu pérdida. No creo que lo vaya a superar nunca. Mi mejor abuelo del mundo." And in English it says, "Hi, Grandpa. I miss you so much. You are someone unforgettable. I hope that one day we could see each other again. You are the best human being that I've ever met in this earth. I love you so much, Grandpa. I would never heal from your from your loss, from this loss, or from you being gone. And I don't think I could ever heal from this. You are my best grandpa in the whole wide world. I love you, Grandpa." So this is how it
So the
looks.
message that I
So
wrote for
then
my
here
grandpa
I'm
is
gonna
in
write
Spanish, and this is how I wrote it in Spanish so that you could
I.
understand. It
So
says,
I miss.
hola abuelo, te extraño mucho, eres un ser inolvidable, espero verte de nuevo, eres el mejor ser humano que yo he conocido en la tierra, te quiero mucho abuelo, no he superado tu pérdida, no creo que lo vaya a superar nunca, mi mejor abuelo del mundo. And in English it says,
So this is how it looks. I miss you, Grandpa. Love, Gorda. And then this is the message. And then I'm gonna go out, and these are the food for the birds. So I'm gonna have a moment with the birds, and then I'm gonna let it go. For my father, I'm gonna do the same thing with Noel, so that we could have so he could have that moment. And I'm gonna explain to him, even though he's nonverbal, but he understands. If you explain to a child, he'll understand in his own way. You know. So
hi grandpa.
so I'm gonna get out, and let me get my coat on. I'm gonna put my camera in a place where it could just record while I throw the food for the birds. And yeah, one moment. I'm bringing my phone because I also have to put the content out for TikTok and Instagram, and hopefully it is what it is. Hopefully no one tells me nothing, because it is dangerous to let go of helium in the world. But wish me luck, because we're only doing this for my grandpa. I love you, Grandpa. I bought this because there's a garbage can right there. I bought this because my car be smelling weird, yo. My son be doing his little messes back here, and if I don't clean it on time, it penetrates. So you already know. Sometimes whenever I see air freshener, I buy them. I don't care, especially that they're branded, so there's like no point of not buying them. So I'm gonna leave this here. Oh my god, this stood in the car. These are wipes and they're frozen. My son would hate these. Okay, so let me go out. BRB. Look how beautiful. This is the perfect place to come and actually have a moment with the birds. And where am I going to place this? It's not going to be able to clip. Let me see. Oh god. Uh-oh. So this is me with my message and my balloon. Look. So this is me with my balloon message. I'm already recording for my other message. So I'm gonna feed the birds now. Oh my lord. Why do I think that I'm gonna have this is ridiculous. What is going on here? So I am gonna not be able to record from my phone because it's like very difficult at the moment. Let me see if I can put it here. So I wanna bring the birds. basically the birds are not gonna eat the food because it's ice. So I have to move to a location where it's not ice. So I just wasted all that food, and hopefully when the snow melts, they could get to it. So let me see. I don't know if you could see it, but it's really far. It's gone. It literally is gone. But this is like a beautiful place, let me tell you guys. Okay, now I gotta go home and cry. Bye. To be honest, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to let go. But it's so crazy because even right now, like, I looked away and it was gone. And that's exactly what happened the day of his death. I said, he was gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna come back home. And he never showed up again. And I wish I would have known he wasn't gonna show up again. I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known. But I know he's at peace. Even if the family's not the same, I know he's at peace. Okay, I gotta go. I got things to do. I'm gonna do my father's tomorrow with my son. What am I doing? I'm gonna do my father. I'm gonna do my father's with my son. God. Ugh. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. There's nothing to this. These are just feelings that you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel these feelings. These are feelings that you're supposed to feel. Especially a death of a loved one, someone who impacted your life. You're supposed to feel these kind of things. Okay. I'm going home. I'm going home. I want to thank God for everything. Thank you, God, for giving me my grandpa. That in the midst of everything, I was able to experience good love. It was so annoying. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't want to know why it's okay? Because apart from everything, I didn't turn out to be a drug addict, a prostitute. I turned out to be as good as I possibly could. Yes, I've made mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. But one thing I could tell you is like, at least I know that. I know that I could have been worse. And I'm just thankful, God, for having my grandpa. Because even if he was gone, I still did things thinking of his approval. Still did things for his approval. And I still do things for his approval. I gotta go. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. We just gotta be stronger. We gotta be stronger. That's it. We gotta follow our dreams, follow what we want in life, and not give up and be consistent. Be very consistent on the things that you want in your life. I gotta go. I love you, Grandpa. I would always love you. Okay, so I made it home. I have to just take everything upstairs and hopefully I'll edit this video before I go to bed today. And yeah, TTYL.